Guys, Marcy Double Diamond with It Works. I am going to talk to you about building Facebook relationships, and because it's so important. We have John Eric Mosler, that's our social media guru for It Works, and he's implemented a lot of building Facebook relationships. Because bottom line, if you want people to be interested in the stuff you're posting, you have to be interested in the stuff that they're posting. So be intentional. Go out of your way to like stuff that your Facebook friends, are posting. If it's a picture of, them on some great adventure, like that, or comment and be like, oh, that looks like so much fun, and things like that. I'm not telling you to be fake. I only do this to people that I would, comment and like their stuff to begin with. But I just am more conscious about like, oh, I'm going to take time to take that extra few seconds to actually make a comment, or I will like more stuff than I typically would have before. So you want to do that because the more you like somebody else's stuff, the more they see your stuff. And if they're, you comment and you say, oh, that's so fun that you took your kid to the park today. It was a beautiful day. You're like, oh, she cares, which you do, or else you wouldn't have stopped to comment on their stuff. So then they might be more apt to look and say, oh, look at what they're doing with their life. Oh, maybe that wrap thing's not so crazy. Or, oh, maybe I should try that hair, skin, nails, because, so-and-so's not crazy. So just be very intentional and, I guess, kind with what you're doing. And also no ads, like don't put join my team in just an ad, because that makes it kind of about you. Talk about what the adventure's done for you, because maybe something that you're typing in there will click and be like, oh, I want that. Or it would be so nice to be able to go buy a cart full of groceries and not have to care what the bill's going to come to. Maybe I should talk to that person. Or make it about how joining your team could help them, but don't just make it like a join my team for $99. That does nothing. That doesn't draw anyone in. That's not interesting or anything like that. And make sure your Facebook is positive, because if you're like, oh my goodness, this wrap thing is like changing my life, and then the next 2 hours later you're posting how your life is miserable and you don't know how you're going to survive, like, that's confusing, and no one wants your negativity. We all have enough of our own. We don't need to go to Facebook to find other people's. And again, results pictures, be excited for the people that you're posting results pictures for. Be like, oh my goodness, this is so-and-so, and look at, that transformation, or like, I can't believe my eyes, things like that. And if you don't necessarily know the person's name, because I'm bad at things on Living the Dream, I don't necessarily know their name, I'll just, use my enthusiasm differently, or use my sarcasm or humor in what I'm so excited about. Be authentic to you. You don't have to talk like the person who enrolled you. You don't have to post a certain way. Be authentic to you. Make sure if you're sharing somebody else's picture, it's relevant to you. Just clicking share is a bad idea, because then it shows who you shared it from and things like that. Save the picture, type your own thing above it as to why you think that picture's cool or worth sharing or whatever, but don't just click share, because then it doesn't look as good, and it's more confusing on Facebook anyways. So be intentional, get out there, be a good friend to others, and post authentically to you, and bring people in on your adventure. And I promise social media will be your best business tool ever. Bye.